Hey guys, sorry for kind of falling off the face of the earth as it's been the holiday season and then with school I've just been super busy, but I wanted to share with you my latest purchase, which is actually a subscription to Curology. It's like this box is nondescript. It's really not exciting. Anyway, so I'm just gonna open it up. Ooh, with my shipment, I get Curology instructions. I'm really bad at keeping track of where the camera is. We have got a new camera now, so hopefully I won't have the issue I've been running into with it disappearing, or my video cutting off and disappearing after 3 minutes. So just quickly upon opening this, the Curology instructions tell me when to use. I'm supposed to apply this medication once daily before bed and let it work while I sleep. I'm supposed to apply it by washing my face and applying my medication later in the evening after my face has or skin has dried. Apply 1 to 2 pumps of medication to fingertip. Dab onto affected areas of the face and neck. Do not apply on the body. Gently rub in with 2 fingers. It should become invisible almost immediately. So, upon opening, we've got fancy box with lots of paper here. I just signed up for their trial, which was $5 because I just paid for shipping. I got the bottle free, but it is a $20 a month subscription. But I figure if it improves my skin, that is definitely worth the investment to me. Right on the back of this, it says formulated for and has my name as well as the name of the provider who gave me my diagnosis in terms of what the active ingredients of my particular blend are. And yeah, so they send me 30 milliliters of medication, and I'm gonna update this in a couple weeks. I'm gonna cut back to this and you'll see what my face looks like after doing this for a while. I guess just to get up close and personal, this lighting may be taking some of the redness of my face out. I just got my hair retouched, so you can kind of see the green screen behind me is not very happy with my hair. That's why we had to put up some extra lighting, or not lighting, soundproofing stuff just to block the view. Anyway, so you can kind of see I've been eating a ketogenic diet for the last 3 weeks or so, and that has actually helped a lot with clearing up my face. But I do have a lot of redness. My skin is definitely dehydrated, even though I use a moisturizer and try to drink as much water as possible. I do tend to have trouble. Doing things mirrored is really tough. Anyway, uh, okay, how do I? My nose is like super got this. I've got whiteheads coming up. But for the most part, my skin has been pretty good since I switched my diet, cutting down on processed sugars and really any sugar at all. Kind of see there. I got a little bit of under neck redness, but yeah, so I'm not like covered in acne, but my rosacea really bugs me because even when my skin is pretty clear as it is now, I feel a little bit self-conscious going outside just because I'm so red all the time. And if you look at like this, like the neck compared to my face, the difference is so dramatic that I'm often asked if I'm sick when I go out without makeup on. So yeah, hopefully Curology helps with cutting down on that. Anyways, all right, I'll see you in no time at all for you, but a couple weeks for me. Okay, so I was not expecting to be doing a Curology update video so soon. Uh, However, I woke up this morning and like I had to put on sunblock because sunscreen is encouraged by them, and I wasn't planning on putting on my normal makeup, so I didn't have the SPF protection coming from that. So today I was sitting in front of my mirror and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like I'm not sure if this camera will pick it up, but the lighting that I have for my makeup mirror, I was like, holy crap, like I'm a lot less red. Like this is me. All I've done, I didn't even like really wash my face. I just kind of applied the Clarins. It's not going to pick up because it's white on baby pink, but it's the Clarins Multi-Active Jour SPF 20 day cream. And this is smothered all over my face. But I'm already feeling like this is a lot less red than yesterday. And this is just one night's use. I do have right about here. Yeah, here. I have one zit that's coming up, but otherwise I'm like, let me see if I can do this right. Someday I'll be able to show my nose off party. But like there's nothing coming up around like where my nose connects to my cheeks. I don't know what's a good descriptor for this, but I don't know, like my skin just feels, I mean, I just put on moisturizer, but even before that, it felt really like supple, and not greasy. But the most important part to me was that, yeah, like the inflammation was noticeably reduced. So I will continue to update, but here's my day one reaction. 12, not even 12 hours, probably about 10 and a half hours after applying my Curology solution. All right, so it has been just about 6 weeks since I began Curology. I've definitely noticed an improvement in my skin in terms of I do not have nearly as many blemishes. Um, Even in like my jawline, like normally I get really bad hormonal acne. I think the combination of I've not been having sugar, um, I haven't had carbohydrates beyond 30 grams a day, well, 30 net carbs a day since December. So it's been about 60 days without carbs. So I think that is probably contributing to my hormonal acne relief, but I think Curology can take credit for pretty much everything else. I feel like the inflammation in my skin is gone down. I'm concerned about the lighting in this room, but it is what it is, and hopefully when I'm editing this later, I will be able to check and make sure that this actually looks less red, because if you're seeing me face to face, it definitely does. What I really like about Curology, I have had the confidence to go out. I haven't worn makeup really since I was in that intensive boot camp I was in. I just most mornings did not want to wake up and put on makeup because I didn't feel like it was worth the effort. Anyways, so I really like the fact that it didn't matter. It didn't matter that I wasn't wearing makeup. I wasn't super self-conscious about my skin. I wasn't like spontaneously breaking out in the middle of the day, which is definitely something that happens when I'm under stress. I will just get like explosions on my face, just like, oh, particularly around we've got this area kind of like at the base of my nose, like that is cleaned up a lot. In my first update, I had some zits down here on my like neck and chin. Those have cleared up a lot. I mean, in general, like I use a green based primer for my makeup most of the time because I like that pasty goth look. And I'm finding that it's not actually making as dramatic of enough, like, of a change to wear green primer when compared to just a normal clear primer, or in my case, I've pretty much, if I'm not using a green based primer, I'm using the Nivea men's face wash, or not face wash, that shaving thing. That's what I use as a primer because it works pretty well with my skin. Anyways, as far as other things go, like I feel real bad because I have not even really been moisturizing my skin consistently. I use the Clarins One Step Water Comfort Peach Cleanser, and I just cotton pads plus my face, do that in like at night before I go to bed or before I apply my Curology, and in the morning when I wake up. And now that I'm going to be outside more often, and because my program has ended, I'm going to be outside more often, and I'm definitely going to be wearing makeup. Like, I'm going to get back to every day. I'm sure that that'll kind of change the dynamics of my skin, but I'm optimistic, and I think that the effect that Curology has had, like even just like the texture of my skin, like I've always had super dry skin, but an oily T-zone, and I mean my skin just always feels soft. Like I don't even like I said, I'm very inconsistent with my moisturizer use. Like I usually will only put it on before I put on makeup. And yeah, no, it's just been really good. And yeah, so definitely I would say check out Curology. I will have a link in the description below. I don't know why people always point at the description. It's going to change. Like by the time that you view this video, and maybe over here, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, check out Curology. I've had a really positive experience, and I have had a few friends who have had similar experiences. So I am optimistic that they can find the right combination for you if you are having an issue with acne. And I believe if you sign up with my link, we both get a little discount. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope that in a year I can be one of those people who comes and does an update video and is like, oh my God, like my skin is perfect, and choirs of angels, like use it as a pillow or something. I don't know, but all right, until next time. Thanks for watching.